Yes, sir.
Yo.
Look at that beauty.
My dog, man.
Bro.
How are you,
Teddy.
How are you?
Teddy Tong. Teddy Tong.
Damn, I'm Japanese now. What are you saying, brother?
So, man, Teddy's my first guest back in Canada. Appreciate you being here, man. Haven't seen you in 9 months.
9 months.
It's been a minute.
We were saying, bro, when you left 9 months ago, we're having a conversation. You're like, yo, I'm going. I'm nervous, but I'm excited. This was 9 months ago, guys.
Crazy,
I'm about
bro.
to look at them too, right?
Yeah, you can look at them. Just look at me, though.
Yeah.
You can look at them, but...
Yeah, I say, well, you're like 9 months, and I'm going to go Australia. I'm going to go chase this new thing, and I'm going to just kind of conk over there and come back. And now you're here 9 months later.
It's crazy, right? Time flies.
Bro, time flies. I'm glad you're safe.
Thanks, man.
Back with your family, back in your hometown. And, yo,
bro,
we've been talking, though, when you're over there. But the time difference, guys.
Bro,
trying to hit up this guy in Australia, bro, man, nah.
Yo. Dude, because literally you were saying before how like I would try to we try to message each other or reach out to each other.
Yeah.
But it's like either I'm asleep or you're asleep.
Bro.
I'm on the calm down of mine that you're just waking up.
They'd be like, yo, happy birthday, fam. It's fucking 3 a.m., bro. I'm like, damn, I'm bust. What is that time difference anyways?
Man, it was crazy because when we first left, we skipped a whole day because we go forward in time.
Yeah.
Right? So we skipped January 1st. We were in the air during New Year's. And so when we got there, it was 16 hours ahead of Toronto time. Mm-hmm. And then like 2 months later, daylight savings happened. And then we went down to 15 hours ahead. Yeah. Which was a little bit weirder. And then you guys had daylight savings at some point where the clocks go forward, I think.
Yeah.
Spring forward. During spring. And then now, and then ever since then, it's been 14 hours.
Yeah, like what?
Like, it's just constantly changing.
This guy's time traveling up there, bro.
It's crazy, man. And like, you know how hard it was? It was so hard to like, have meetings with people. Because it was like pulling teeth.
Right.
Because you're on the other side of the world. It's so hard.
So like, if you were to put it into a sentence, your whole trip, what is that? Sentence, your Australia experience.
I'd probably say, I don't know about a whole like a sentence, but like I think everyone at some point needs to experience a different side of the world, or at least like a different region of where they're used to growing up in, to gain a complete different perspective on life. Because Australia gave me such a different perspective on life in general. Yeah, just as a human being, but even in comedy as well. But also made me realize how good I have it over here in terms of like entertainment and like people to work with. Yeah. Including yourself, obviously. Yeah. Headles. Wow, bro. Man, all the fucking bangers we make, right? Like every single time we link up and we film stuff, it's always so fun, you know?
Stop playing, man. Honestly, so shout out to all the supporters that really, really like gravitated towards it. I've really met one dude that said, yo, your videos, well, I watched yours and Neema's videos and it saved my life. I'm like,
yeah, that's crazy.
Dude, like, and he really meant it.
Where was this? Is this in person?
This is like a month ago. He said it saved my life, bro.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wait, where was it?
It was right in front of my building. I saw a supporter and he said it saved my life, and I was going through some crazy stuff during the pandemic, and watching your videos lifted me up and gave me, I'm like, wow. Like, you know what I mean? And yeah, bro, we make heat, bro. That's just what it is.
That's crazy. Has that happened to you before? People come up to you and saying your videos are like your stuff like really impacted them or whatever.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, it has happened. But like the save the life one is very rare.
That's crazy.
Like, whoa, and
I've gotten that too. Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
And shout out to you, bro. I meet a lot of people that are like, yo, you're in Neema's videos. Yo, you get. My girl's saying, bro, every time we're out, most of the time, it's a high percentage. I go, yours and Neema's videos are my favorite, though. Especially yours and Indy, so.
That's sick.
But fam, we're boys outside of this world, right? I know. So it's cool that we create stuff like that people gravitate towards.
Well, yeah, I mean, we've also known each other for a few years, and I feel like naturally I just get along more with, like I said about Australia. Like it made me realize how much more I can connect better with people over here on this side of the world. It's just a different world over here. When you're in Australia, and if anyone's listening to this, and you're from North America, for the most part, like they it's like a thing where in Australia it's hard to make friends.
Really?
People like they stick amongst their own little crews that they come up with in high school. It's very cliquey.
Yeah.
And so it's like if you're a newbie or if you're a foreigner, if you come from outside of Australia and you go there, it's like really hard to connect with people. And that's the experience I kind of had. Unless you're ethnic though, like ethnics in like other ethnics, it's like fucking, you always had that, quickly click. Like I literally said earlier, like there were 3 or 4 comedians that I met there throughout the year that like I really got along with, and they're all Indians.
Yeah.
But it's because
were they impressed with your accent?
Oh, 100%. Yeah. They every time I was even on stage or like they're like, yo, like why do you sound more Indian than I do? I'm like, I don't know.
I know. I saw your Indian bits on stage. You're comfortable in that Indian pocket. Yeah, you are.
In any pocket, to be honest. But yeah, like it's just a amount of practice you have too, right? But you also told me that when I was away, you got approached a bunch of times from people saying that they love our videos too, right?
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Many times. On my birthday post, I had a group of like, I don't know, they were older women. They were like, oh, Lamborghini, like in my head, and like that Lamborghini, like that line touched their souls, bro.
Lamborghini.
Like, yo, bro, like it's.
Sometimes I just yell that in my sleep, bro. I'm asleep. I'm like Lamborghini.
yeah. That's gross. No
game.
Those negative.
Negative.
No pum.
No res.
No pum. No pum. If you have a girl, loss of attraction a little bit. Little bit attention. She's not down.
That's so crazy, bro.
Bro, you're trying to have me poo with this coffee. I see it. My stomach's crumping.
Mazar pulling.
So you missed the Toronto accent?
Yeah, man. I was gonna say because I did a story yesterday and I was feeling it. I was like, oh, I'm fucking Timmy. I got home and now the Toronto man vein, like the juice
comes back,
starts flowing.
Yeah.
And yeah, man, it's so weird. I mean, it's my brain that's like this, obviously, but maybe some other people feel the same way. But it's like as soon as they came back, I was like, what are you saying?
Yo, I haven't used the accent in a minute.
I know, same though.
Like to the extreme that we use it,
right?
Yeah,
I never do. There's no place for it.
I can't lie. Really. Sometimes when I meet certain Toronto mans, I turn it on. Because I like
100%.
Because they already talk like that.
That's what I'm saying. You're like, oh, so they already. It's like it's comfortable.
Yeah.
You can't just do it to like a regular guy at work named Craig.
No.
You know, it's like, yo, Craig, yo, you're a blessed family.
No, yeah. Yo, like, Matt, you're a goodie. It's like no one's talking like that, bro. No one is talking like that.
Yeah, of course, Teddy. Yeah, no, I'm okay. Yeah. How are you, man?
Yeah, no,
it's weird.
It doesn't work.
Even in Australia, bro, no one's gonna fucking get it. So
you try?
That was the trippy part is. Me being in Australia, I realized no one's gonna understand the Canadian shit.
Yeah, nah.
So I couldn't talk really how I used to.
Damn, this guy was
right.
This guy's lip was quivering. He just wanted to be like, bless. Dog, that sucks.
No, legit, bro. I'm like, I could be at the beach, right, in like Sydney or Melbourne or whatever.
Yeah.
And then there's like a bunch of people around, and then I just want to go up like, yo, I go on fam, you're blessed.
Yeah, you can.
And I'll be like, like, what the fuck are you talking about? Man?
Yeah.
You know,
yo, wait. Did you pick up the Australian accent when you were there?
Yeah, of course.
Did you have it before?
A little bit. But yeah, it got much stronger.
Dang.
Yeah, and the specific ones as well.
Yeah.
Because there's like just like in Toronto, there's specific ones.
Yeah.
I picked up specific ones that people are like, how the fuck do you know that?
Right.
But it's because I do my research. That's why.
Yes, bro.
Because I experience.
What's an accent you haven't conquered yet?
Fucking, there's so many.
Vietnam.
I can do the Vietnam.
You can. You just need a deeper.
What do you mean? Vietnam. Like how do I do a Vietnamese accent?
I don't know, man. It's just like
okay.
Oi, everything. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to explain it, bro.
The fuck was
I don't know.
That?
I feel like puking a little bit. A lot. It's like
bro. I said, yo, how does a Vietnamese accent go? He's like, oi.
It's just not. It's just like.
Said, oi. What is a seal, dude?
It's like a lot of like.
Oh my god, that's funny.
It's deep.
This guy said, oi.
I'm trying to think of a word. Like if you say mommy, right? Mommy. Yo, no pussy. I'm just showing you right now. No pum, bro. No pum.
Oh my god, mommy.
That's top 3. Probably.
The one boba. So yeah, I feel like I get into Chinese.
Yes, you do.
But like because that's what I grew up with more.
Fair.
I never really grew up with Vietnamese people.
True.
But I know it. It's just like I don't know. I guess I never practiced it, but you're fucking so good at it. No, it's crazy.
You're getting it.
Like we said, the Lamborghini one, like ever since then.
Sometimes I watch that blooper, bro. It brings joy, eh?
So good.
It's like a joy.
That's the other thing too, is I haven't like had a good proper laugh.
Oh my God.
With someone in a while.
Dog.
Because
there's different culture.
Different cultures, man. It's like also in Australia, no one really has laughs like that. That sounds weird, but
how do they laugh? That's it?
Ha.
No.
Yeah.
Damn.
Bro, I was so I mean, there's fucking tangents, but like all the shows I did in Australia.
Yeah.
I did probably the most sets I've ever did in my entire life.
Really?
In my life.
How many a day?
Well, it wasn't every day, but when I had there were these festivals, they're called fringe festivals. And they are the best ones in the world because there's just like every comedian from that side of the world goes there for a month. They do their shows. Like it's really busy time for that city.
Yeah.
So and they have it in Sydney, they have it in Melbourne, Adelaide, and in Perth, the major cities in Australia. And during those fringe festivals, you could do it's a 30-day festival, and you could do like 6-7 sets in a night if you wanted to, and that's what I was doing, right? And so combining all those fringe festivals together, I did all 4 of them and plus like shit throughout the year. I think I did like, I don't know, over like 500, 600 sets in the past 9 months, which is insane. You can't get that on this side of the world at all. You can never do that.
Wait, you said 500?
Yeah, just over.
Sets?
Yeah, at least, yeah.
Wow.
Which is crazy, right? That's fucking, it's great practice, right? It's amazing practice. But majority of the sets I did, bro, everyone in the audience who's Aussie, they laugh like this. It's more like, ha ha ha.
No, like belly laugh.
No.
Damn.
Never.
What's up with y'all?
I don't know if I even experienced a belly laugh from people in Australia. I mean, like at some point it's like, all right, well, maybe you're not funny, but no, it's not that, because I've experienced that here many times. I've experienced it in the US plenty of times, right? The times that I've been down there. So I'm like, it's a cultural thing. It's a cultural thing. So in general, people are just like that, even in the real world over there. So not even at the comedy shows. Like, so it's like if you laugh with someone, you're not really laughing hard. It's weird.
That's so interesting.
Like we laugh like this. We've already laughed more in 7 minutes than I have in 9 months.
That's fucking deep.
With someone. Like, obviously with my brother it's different. We laugh like that all the time. But yeah, like with just in general, yeah.
That's so
Isn't that weird?
Amazing. But you know what's beautiful about that though, Neems? You had to go there to experience that. I really believe like a lot of life, you gotta go experience. Don't let anyone tell you. Someone could have told you, don't go to Australia because nah.
Yeah, of
you
course.
go, you figure out yourself. Now you know.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Exactly. What's something that you did in your life that you feel is similar to my experience? To going to Australia, like changing something up.
I mean, like recently for work, I had a few interviews that were like nuts.
Yeah, I was gonna bring that up. Yeah.
I did a do. Do you know the perfect pitch challenge? Do re mi. It was
everywhere. I saw that. Yeah.
I did that with Keith Urban.
That's crazy.
You know what the hell? That guy is sweet still.
Really?
I didn't know that his wifey is Nicole Kidman.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, yeah. And she's like much taller than him, right?
I didn't know that.
Because I think he's like 5'8". He's short, right?
He's calm. Yo, he's fit too.
No, but is he short?
I wouldn't say it's super short.
Like how tall? Is he like same height as you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're like 5'8", right?
Yeah.
That's kind of short.
Okay. Well, he didn't feel short.
No?
Nah.
Was he a superstar? That's why.
You feel short?
Yeah.
He didn't feel short.
Okay, that's good.
Like, he was like 5'9".
Oh, okay. 5'10". That's not bad. Yeah. I mean, bro, I'm 5'11". I feel short as fuck.
Why?
I don't know about you, but everywhere I walk, I feel like women are getting taller. And it bothers me.
I mean,
I feel like a short king.
I feel like a lot of the kids are taller.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what it is.
A lot of the kids are taller.
People are motherfuckers are growing, bro.
But at the same time, like, there's a lot of short people too. So it's like, I don't know. I feel like it balances out. Every time I see a tall as fuck dude, I see a short as fuck dude. So
yeah, true.
We're in the middle, gang. We're good.
How was Keith Urban?
He was out. He's awesome, man. Like, he was great vibes. It was so cool to have that moment with him, because when you do junket style interviews.
What's junket style?
Junket is like, let's say it's Keith Urban sitting in the seat. He's like, he's at Universal Studios. He sat there at a studio, they set up big crazy cameras, and then the interviewer comes and there's like four interviewers and you have time with him.
Yeah.
So it's like me when I did Michael B. Jordan. It was in a room
crazy.
and I sat there and I sat down and I had minutes and I left. So it was similar to that.
Mm.
And I noticed everyone, was they're doing their thing, and I saw some hosts that I already recognized from E-Talk or Morning. They're all cool. And at the end, I'm like, wait, I'm gonna do this game with him, which with a lot of my interviews, I thrive with just playing a game with. I feel like it eases the whole tension of trying to be, I don't know, cool. You just let loose.
Yeah.
So, and I did that with him, and he's on his page.
He posted on his page?
Me and him collab posted.
No way.
Yeah.
Keith Urban.
What
the fuck? That's pretty sick.
And then,
isn't that wild?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Like, did you ever think you'd fucking get to this point? We talk about this shit all the time.
Yeah, all the time. We talk about
But it's like, we're just fucking guys who wanted to just do what we want.
Videos.
That we want to.
Bro, we did the video. I just want to dine with you. That's
the original.
We're the same guys
that
did that.
I know.
And now, like, we're doing more than like crazy things, right?
Yeah.
I never feel high. I never feel low.
That's a good one.
But yeah, I think when I talk to people, they make me feel how big it is.
Yeah. Well, because they're not living the same life you are, so they see it differently.
It's really extreme,
which is actually important to say, because I feel the same way about not seeing the highs or the lows. That's something Gary Vee talks about as well. He always says, like, I don't see the highs or the lows, and it's because you want to avoid disappointment.
Yeah,
because in one way, if you see too much of the lows, then it gets in your head and you get self-conscious. And it could fuck with you and your trajectory of your life or career, and take away the motivation and discourage you. But then if you see too much of the highs, then you're gonna think that you're some god.
Yeah, which is not
and that's not great either.
There's a way to feel like a god and be humble.
Shit.
There's a way. There's a way to feel. There's a way that you feel confident in your skills, and I feel confident, and I'm working on it. Continuously working on the craft, but there's a way to feel really confident about your skills, but you gracefully, humbly, right?
Yeah.
There's people that are like, I think it's the people that are like they're a little showy. When you're showy, even if you're sick, no one's gonna respect you. But if you're already talented and you're humbly doing it, so I think it's more elevated.
Wait, what do you mean by that?
Like, let's say like you're really good, you're like an amazing painter, right?
Yeah.
But you're not like, oh, after look, I'm the best, as opposed to you look at it and everyone's like, wow.
Oh, right.
That person that lays back that way, is humble with it, you admire him more than the person that has exact same best painting and is going, like how about you? Like, kind of putting people down. So I think that's just a natural mentality people should have. Help. Yeah,
I agree with that. And do you think that, like, by interviewing all these like big name people, has it changed your perspective on how celebrities are in general?
Yeah. I mean, yes, for sure. The rooms that I've been able to be in and the spaces, like, it's just like I feel like I've gained a lot. I just take away as much as I can. Like The Rock, I took away as much as I could.
Crazy.
I'm looking at this guy in his face. He's fucking wide as shit. He's fucking wide. This guy said wide. Bro. Wide. When I shook his hand, I'm like, whoa, all that, whatever. And
he's a big boy.
Big boy. I
can't believe you interviewed The Rock, bro.
I expected him to be like way taller though, but he's like wide. So it just like he just sits big. He's a big dude. You know what I'm saying?
That's so wild.
The Rock, and what I'm trying to say with that is like I feel his aura. I feel the way he treats people and he talks to people, and those are the things you gain from them, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I don't like these. I don't know.
That's
you know
crazy.
me, bro. You know me outside of this. I'm chilling.
I know.
I
feel like, but like you do it really well, man, because you're always down to earth, and it's like your personality it matches what you do, so it works. And I'm happy for you, man.
Thanks, man. Yeah. Likewise, bro. We're both living our dream, and we're still going, right?
It's crazy, bro.
So who knows?
It's so wild, man. We're just fucking making videos.
Yeah.
And we're doing shit we love. We're laughing, and we're gonna make some skits as well. It's been a minute since we've made some skits, but
yeah, you guys gotta fucking
we're gonna come up with some bangers together, like we always do. But how has it been like? Do you think you'll ever leave Canada to go and do more shit? Like,
yeah,
you think
honestly, you doing that was pretty cool. It inspired me too. When you were telling me you're doing that, I'm like, damn, this guy's literally getting up, going all across the world. Australia's a diesel flight. Like, Australia's a like a long ass diesel. And I'm like, it inspired me to do that. Would I ever leave? I don't know. I feel so attached to home.
Yeah.
I would probably leave for a month to go, like, if I have to do a gig, obviously.
Yeah.
Maybe in the future we have acting gigs and we have to be in LA, of course.
Yeah.
To get up and totally live somewhere else, I don't think so.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not for everyone. Plus, you like your home, and you just got a place too.
Yeah, exactly.
You're a grown man.
He's broke man.
Broke man.
Mortgage life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You haven't done podcast before, right?
I've done it with you. I've done like
you did
Money Buys Happiness. We did.
Oh
that
right, yeah, you did. Oh, yeah, true. Wait, we did it together?
No. But we're on the same season.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
But I haven't done anything in a long time, to be honest. So everything that's happened in the last 2-3 years, I haven't. Nothing.
What would you say is the highlight of your year so far?
Highlight my career wise or just life?
Both of them.
Highlight of my career so far. Ooh, that's a good one, bro.
I just of the year at least.
Of the year?
Yeah.
Year's almost ending too, eh? So
yeah, I know. It's crazy.
Yeah. I think maybe obviously really honestly getting the place with my girl is probably the most meaningful thing, because like that's like life shit now,
Yeah.
And I tell you this all the time, but we talk about so much personal shit outside of all this, and I told you that having someone that really rocks with you, especially the career that you're in, and you're going to be so busy, you're going to be touring, you're going to be collabing and this and that, having a woman that understands that, is so loyal to you and wants you to exceeds every roster that you can possibly have. And truthfully, like, I feel like I have that now. So that's like one of my most accomplished things. And now having a home, now I feel like maybe like a Lego set where I have all these pieces now and I'm trying to just build it up. Career wise, I don't even remember, fam. It's just everything's a blur, so fast.
Probably The Rock, right? Was that this year?
That was last year.
Oh, it was. Wow.
But
time flies.
Yeah, probably Paula Abdul saying that.
Oh yeah, Paula.
Sick. Like, she was just like, if you haven't met Teddy, like, he's charming, he's cool. I'm like, what the fuck? I didn't even tell her to say that. At the end of every interview, I always go, the floor is yours. Say anything you want. And she said that.
Wow.
So that was like a cool like little reflection. I was like, wow, thank you.
That's so dope.
Yeah, so dope. So. And then, like, yeah, I don't know, just trying to still make much music, still be a thing that was respected back then. Yeah. Really still passionate about that. Right. So, yeah, man, I don't know. I feel like with us, we're always still going, so we never have, like... Yeah. Right? How about you? What's yours for the whole year?
My highlight for the year? I'd say in general for me, it would be just working on my health and
yeah, fam.
Getting in
you
shape.
Look good, fam.
Trying, bro.
Oh, yeah, trying to be sexy. You're sweet, bro. You're sweet. I seen you. I'm like, when I came to your crib, bro, I'm like, for some reason, I don't know why you had to lift the garage slow motion like that. It's like this guy's doing a reveal.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, this guy's standing like this. I'm like, yo.
Yeah, I was posing. I was waiting. I was drinking my Prime. Yeah. Shout out Prime.
But no, proud of you.
Thanks,
you've always been something that you always wanted to work on, and you're still doing it, and you're doing it, bro.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a long journey, man. It's definitely been a highlight for me and my brother too. But honestly, going to Australia, that was the biggest takeaway. Probably the most positive thing was just the culture of fitness over there.
Yeah,
that's why I honestly helped it like kick into high gear for me. Because as soon as we got there, I was like, what the fuck? Like, why is everyone so fit? Yeah, over here.
So did your workouts get better or more consistent, or was it your diet? Like, what happened?
Everything. Because in Australia, especially. So sorry, I think the fucking the SD card is
full.
No, it says it's like a warning that it's like full or getting full. Let me just message my brother. Back at it again.
What?
Keith Urban.
Keith Urban.
So I was gonna ask, who's your favorite person that you've ever interviewed?
Favorite ever?
Yeah, and why?
Shania Twain.
Why?
Shania Twain was just like that energy where it's okay. First of all, it's always the atmosphere prior to. And honestly, I don't want to name names, but
names, fam.
When I go to certain
drop
interviews,
that.
Yeah, yo. When I go to certain interviews and I see who's interviewing too, I create scenarios in my brain like they're talking shit about me, so I want to be better than you.
What do you mean, like the person you're interviewing?
No, the people that are interviewing Shania as well.
Oh, there's other people interviewing her?
Yeah, every time I'm doing interviews, it's really not only me, it's other media.
Oh, like you're saying with Much Music.
Yeah, so for example, let's say I'm representing Much.
Yeah.
There's other media outlets.
Oh, really?
That are going to interview the same person.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
So I create scenarios in my brain because I want to be the best.
That's sick.
And specifically for the Shania Twain one, there was someone on there that like was mean to me.
Wow. Another media person?
Yeah.
Mean straight to your face.
In the past.
Oh, in the past. And
so
then
I created a scenario in my brain.
This guy's Black Mamba.
I'm gonna be better than you. My interview's gonna be better than you. Not in like a talking shit way, but it like laser focused me in that my energy. Yeah. I just want mine to be like, you know what I mean? Yeah. So not only besides that was like a backstory, but Shania was the best because I was the first person to like really tell her like, oh, like how does it feel to be a GOAT? And then her reaction was like, huh? Like it was like a viral, like she posted on her page, like it was like a moment.
I remember,
I remember when I said that, I felt the crowd like kind of come in, like because there's sometimes people are watching. I felt them watch, and then it kind of made me like turn it on more, like you know what I mean? Because it's like it's a conversation, but it's like, you know, you're performing too, right? So like, yeah, that was my favorite one, and she was so sweet, and it felt like there's a part 2 coming.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Well, she's coming back to town?
I feel like I'm gonna see her again, and we're gonna like she's gonna be like, I'm gonna be like, yo, what's up, go? Like it's gonna be like a comeback, you know?
Sick.
Yeah, like it was a really good interview, and Bell holds these upfronts every year where they like showcase different things that they're doing and they're working on, and in the intro of showing many things that happened throughout the year, they included that.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, so I was like, whoa.
Damn.
It's big.
My guy's up there.
Nah.
You're moving different.
Yeah. Doggy.
You see? My man's interviewing Shania Twain. They're crazy.
Like, yeah, like that.
I like that, man. Honestly, that's that Black Mama mentality. The fucking like, yo, I'm like, and no matter who's in my way, bro, I'm going.
Yeah,
all
it's
in.
not malicious, right?
No, it's just like, more like for you. Like it's like you need that animal inside you to be. You know, I always talk about this too with my own shit about like, I'm not competing against anyone. It's more so for myself.
Yeah.
But you need to almost create those scenarios in your head, like you are competing against someone, to push you a little bit further. Sometimes Absolutely. It's not all of it, because I feel like 90% of it should be from within. For you, you're just like, I just want to do a good job for me and like do the best job, right? Facts. But that 10% should be dark energy. Of like, yo, I'm gonna fuck these guys up. Devil mode, like LeBron Game 6 devil mode. Kobe Bryant Mamba. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like. Yes. You need that dark energy as an artist, as an entrepreneur. Like you need that a little bit to push you a little bit further. So I like that.
Yeah, man.
I think that's super necessary.
Yeah, like
it helps. You felt like you probably did one of the best jobs you did, right?
I feel like I remember walking away from that feeling like and then like the people were like emailing the team and going, whoa, like that was sick. Crazy. So like, you know, it's very crazy, especially like with what you do, right? When you go on stage, that pocket. You'll never get it back. So in that moment, you have that moment with the people. Yeah. Just like me, I have that moment with the artist, and then it's done.
Right.
So what am I gonna do in that moment? To, you know, it's pressure, bro. It's like.
But you thrive under the pressure, though.
I think so.
Yeah. You need a little bit, you know.
A little bit,
especially as a fucking man, you know, alpha male, you know.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, I need that.
Yeah, like. Alpha doggy, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my god, yeah, this should be a fucking skit right here.
Which one is it?
Just two guys, like two Toronto men just trying to be alpha.
Alpha, yeah, like why are you more alpha than me?
No, they're trying to say like, what's alpha to them?
Okay,
It's like, yo, fam, like, you think I pay for a bus fare?
Yeah.
I jump over the the turn thing, whatever.
Yeah, what is it?
The bars, the fucking
the plastic thing.
You know what I'm talking about?
Oh
right?
yeah. You jump over it.
The fucking
the thing that goes like this.
Yeah, the roll.
Yeah. Jumping over
the gate, just whatever the gate. Fam, if I don't jump over that gate, I become beta, fam.
Damn. Yeah, like an alpha of it.
Yeah. Yo, when I'm standing in the subway, fam, I stand in the middle and I fucking bro, I'm telling you, fam, I just pre-bear youths just to make sure they know I'm here.
Trust me.
You know, so that mans don't come my ways.
Fam, when I'm grocery shopping, I don't use no fucking bags, broski. I carry it all in my hands, dog. It's like, what? It's like, why?
Yo, you know how like bear youths, they go shopping with bags? Bro, I control that shit with my mind, dog. Damn. That's an alpha male, fam.
It's alpha.
Alpha. Okay?
Yeah.
So dumb, bro.
It's like so dumb.
This is gonna be a skit right here.
Yeah, I think so.
But how the fuck do we get here? This is what happens whenever I'm with Teddy, bro. We just talk about serious shit and then we go into these tangents about nothing. But it's hilarious. I needed this. I need this, man. It feels good to fucking be back.
I know, man. You're back. You're back like you never left, bro. You never lost a step, bro.
I lost some weight though.
You lost weight, gang.
Yeah.
So
how different do I look though? Like, be honest.
Honestly,
do I look a little bit different or like significantly different?
Okay, so I think you look significantly different because your face, bro.
Yeah.
Your face is like more like, yeah. Like when I first seen you, you're like, I'm like, why are you looking at me like that, dog? Chill. And then with your upper body, you're looking more slim. So if you keep slimming out, you're gonna be diesel, dog. You're not gonna, honestly, like you're not gonna be like if you slim out, you're not gonna be like skinny because you have mass.
No.
So you're gonna.
Well, I'm working on it. Yeah.
You're gonna look a 1-2. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, that's why it's important lifting, man.
You still play? Have you been playing ball?
Not at all, man.
Damn,
I'm still wet though.
So the jumpers, bro.
No, I'm still wet. Doesn't matter where I am, how long it's been.
I want to face
I'm
you.
always
like
wet.
Jumper, dog.
I'm always wet.
I know. I haven't. This guy's always wet.
Yo, fam, I'm sulking.
Yeah, that's crazy. Imagine, two Toronto mans describing their jumper, but it gets gay a bit.
Yo, fam, I'm telling you, like my crevices are beaking, bro.
It's like, yo, fam, like every time I stroke my jumper, like I see man's drooling over it. It's like, what?
Yo, fam, last week I was in the gym. Bro, I drained a 3. Man was crawling on the floor barking at me.
Crawling on the floor barking is crazy.
And the other guy's like, yeah, yo, that's crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like,
yo, that's sick.
That's sick, bro. Wet, bro. I'm wetter than you, bro. It's like, what? It's too far.
Yo, fam, like if you ever think I'm not soaked.
It's like, what are we talking about now? You know what I mean?
People listening to this like, yeah, we're turning this off. It's fucking funny. But what was I saying about the it's I think lifting is the key.
Yeah.
Because if you're not lifting, well, do you lift?
Nah,
bro, do you even lift?
Nah. I told you.
But you have muscle, man. What do you mean?
I know, but like,
how are you getting muscle?
Because I'm naturally thick.
Don't cheese me, bro. No, because you slimmed out a lot too.
Thank you.
Like the past like couple of years, you were different before.
Yeah.
Even like when I first met you too, right? Like you got way different than last time.
Yeah. It's like 35 pounds, 30, 40 pounds.
That's crazy. That's a lot.
Bro, true story.
I know how it is.
True story. Yeah. When I was heavier, 40 pounds heavier, I remember driving one time. My chest was tight, right? And I was like, yo, damn, I don't feel good, bro. I need to go to the doctor. So I told my work I couldn't come in. I went straight to the doctor. Guy was Viet. Okay? I go in there and he goes, Teddy, why? I'm like, doc, like my chest hurts right here, right? Okay, sit down. How your daddy? I'm like, yo, my chest, gang. Please. And so he goes, puts the thing on my chest. I don't know what it's called. I don't know the tools. Stethoscope?
ECG?
He just checks my heart rate. And for some reason, he checked my ear. And his like mouth was open with the light. He's like, yeah. Okay, nothing wrong there. So what hurt? I'm like, my chest. So what should I do? Right? I'm like, yo, something's wrong with me, right? I go, Teddy, nothing wrong. Your belly. Lose the belly and you'll be all right. Toss my shoulder, cuts.
What?
I'm there shirtless on the table like this. B. This guy just told me I'm fat, bro. He said nothing with my health. He just told me, you're fat, lose weight. That's why your chest was tight. I never seen him again. Like
the belly.
I was sitting. You know when you sit and it's like, dang, he pointed at it.
Did he touch it?
Nah, he just said, Teddy, your health, okay, your health, no problem. But your belly, lose the belly.
Jesus Christ, bro.
Like, damn, bro.
Wow.
No things.
This guy had no shame.
Cut. That moment, I was like, whoa. I'm big.
Did that make you want to lose weight?
For sure. But the thing about losing weight, you want to, but are you going to do it?
No.
Right? I always wanted to for years, but am I going to do it? No. All the time, I'm like, yo, I'm fat. Krispy Kreme in my hand. What am I saying?
Easy, no problem. It's like it's a dopamine hit.
You like Krispy Kreme?
Bro.
What's the most you ever
Come on, man.
Be real. What's the most you ever
Don't disrespect me right now.
What's the most you ever eaten Krispy Kreme wise?
Like in one sitting? Honestly, not a lot, but like a lot for me. But like over time, I ate a lot.
Yeah. Have you ever finished a full box in a day?
No, I don't think so. But I remember. Oh man, I have some fat moments.
Please. You gotta tell me your fat moment. Please tell me your fat moment.
I don't think you want. I don't think you're ready, bro. Bro, one time. One time.
What'd you do, bro? I'm gonna die.
Bro, one time I did a set downtown and I fucking bombed so hard.
I don't mean to laugh at you.
No, it's good. Bro. It's good. No, it's funny. It's like 5 years ago. And I was so cheesed. I'm like, man, like, are you kidding me? Like, none of these jokes worked. Fuck this. I'm going to go eat my feelings away. Like I always do. Bro, I stopped at 3 different bakeries.
Get a croissant from here, a croissant from there.
Exactly. Bro, that's exactly what I did.
What'd you get?
Bro, I went to this local bakery first, and I was like, I'm going to eat the first sugar hit I can find.
Yeah.
Went to this local bakery. They had cookies. I bought 3 different cookies, chocolate chip, macadamia, and the M&M mix. Crushed it. Before I can get in the car, I finished 1 already. I get in the car, I drive. I'm like, all right, fuck it. That cookies, what's next?
Yeah.
I saw Krispy Kreme pulling over. Immediately pulled over. Didn't even pay for parking. Because I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Bro, I got 4 different donuts. I didn't even look. I was like, yo, man, can you just give me 4? Just make it different.
This guy went on a fucking bakery speed.
I'm in my head, too. I'm like, yo, fuck that crowd, bro. How did I bomb?
Yeah.
I was cheesed. But then, yeah, and then I sat in my car with these 4 donuts, one by one.
Crunched it.
Just like easy. I'm looking out. People are walking by. People are walking their dogs.
After 3 cookies.
After 3 cookies already.
Yeah.
One by one. Taking out of the bag, hum, finish, roll the paper, dash it. Don't even care. I just dash the bag. Eat the next donut. Boom, boom, boom. Same thing. 4 donuts down the hatch. Easily. No problem. And then now I'm like, all right, like I'm not full, but like, you know, I wonder, what else is there? I'm like, I need a drink. I went to Cha Time. Bubble tea.
Yeah.
You already know what went down. Bubble tea.
Yeah.
Bro, fucking went inside. Massive. The biggest size of bubble tea you can get.
Yeah.
I always get the same thing. Mango chunk slush with tapioca and lychee in the bottom. And 50% sugar just to keep it healthy.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, okay, let me go and I'll go all in. 50% sugar's fine.
Yeah.
Just still fucking so crush that.
There's
too.
one more bakery though, no?
Huh?
Isn't there one more bakery left?
Yeah. I went. So I'll tell you this. So I take the shot and I'm downtown still. I'm driving back home to Markham.
Yeah.
This is when I was living in Markham still.
Sorry, man.
No, it's good. And then I get the bubble tea. I'm chugging it. I'm slurping it up while I'm driving back home. I get off the highway to get close to like where Markham is. I get off the highway and there's Burger King and Tim Hortons.
Were you full at all?
Not really.
You just didn't know.
I was full, but like when you're that big and you're used to binge eating,
right.
You don't care. You don't give a fuck.
You don't know your limit.
You don't know your limit at all. I never knew my limits. Most of my life, I didn't know my limits. So I actually pulled into the Burger King and I got a couple of sandwiches. I got a Whopper combo. I always get a 2-5 original chicken sandwich too, with a drink. Because I need to switch up the palate first.
Yeah. This guy's stomach was killing me. What is wrong?
You know what the worst part is too?
Yeah.
As I'm eating the Burger King in the parking lot like a fucking mope, I get a call from my mom and I'm stuffing my face with this food.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Are you coming home for dinner?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm home in like half an hour."
Yeah.
Like to eat dinner.
Yeah.
I just ate all that sugar and I'm crushing this Whopper.
See, I'm burped. I'm like puking.
I'm crushing this fucking Whopper combo with the sauces. Zesty sauce at Burger King.
Oh,
fire.
Stop it.
Fire.
Stop it. Zesty sauce is fire.
Crack. I always got like 2 or 3 of them extra.
Yeah.
I crushed that, and then I'm like, all right, well, I just had Burger King. Like, I needed some sugar again.
You didn't go to Timmy's.
I went to Timmy's.
For what?
Don't worry about that. All right? Don't fuck. I get close to my house, and there's a Timmy's nearby. I always get the same order: sour cream glazed donut, Boston cream donut.
You don't need any more donuts, bro. Why do you need more donuts?
Bro,
I'm telling sour cream.
Bro, easy. I always finish off with the sour cream glaze too. To close the wrap up the palate.
So sour cream,
Boston cream donut.
And then
like usually it's just those two, and like sometimes I would get like 10 Timbits too.
Well, you didn't do that.
I didn't do that, no.
Oh God.
No, I could at that point I was like really full.
Oh.
But I went home and I would always dash the food to hide evidence.
Oh wow.
That's a big thing for fat culture.
Wow.
Where like you eat the food that you're not supposed to be eating, and then you dash it before you go home.
To be seen. Yeah.
Right? Isn't that crazy?
That is.
I literally would.
I could see why though. I could.
Yeah,
see
you know. Yeah. It's like with porn addiction or like smoking or like gambling. It's like you want to hide it, right?
Right.
So that was a big thing, and then like, man, I've done that so many times in my life. That whole like scenario I just explained to you, I've done that plenty of times.
Right.
Plenty of times.
Is it usually when you're feeling sad?
Yeah, most of the time.
Right.
Or like, yeah. Or
even happy. I swear to God.
Yeah, sometimes. But
when I'm amped.
Yeah, but more so is when I was like emotional or like sad about something or like I felt pitied about something, you know?
Yeah. And it's so crazy that you resort to that, right? But then like it makes you feel worse. It's so crazy, no? Makes you feel good in the moment, but it makes you feel worse.
Oh man, bro, the amount of like every time I would eat, in the moment, I'm like, oh, I'm like loving it. I'm like, oh my God, it's so good. And I'm like, I'm just like happy. I'm like in this seat, in this car, hidden in the darkness of this parking lot. No one knows who I am or where, like what I'm doing in here. Yeah. I'm playing my music or whatever. I'm on my phone, watching something. But then immediately after, you like take a deep breath and you like you. It's almost like post nut clarity. Like after you come.
Yeah.
When you have sex, which I don't really have, you know that feeling. It's like immediately you realize what you just did.
Yeah.
And in my head, every single time I was like, fuck, like I shouldn't have eaten that. Every time. But I would say that on the way to the next place to get more donuts. And then I would eat again, feel good for like 10 minutes. And then immediately after, like, fuck, like burping, my heart's pounding.
Yeah.
You know?
The layout of the food you got was like it was insane. Like
it's nuts.
To start off with cookies and then like
immediately it's fucked.
Cookies, donuts,
food,
burgers, sandwiches,
donuts,
and then donuts to end it again.
Man, that's not even the worst I've had. Like that, but like that's a.
I feel bad for laughing, bro.
No, that's good. It's
foolish.
No, bro. It's funny because I'm not that type of person anymore.
Yeah,
I would never do that again.
Yes, you know what? I'm laughing because you're not that person.
Yeah. If it was me now, then it's like, it would be like,
it'll be more touchy.
Maybe, but like, I don't know. At the same time, I personally don't really care because I'm a comedian. Like, I think it's funny anyway. But yeah, some people might they'll say it in a serious way where it's like more damaging. But for me, I'm like, I'm just not that person anymore. So it's like I can joke about it.
Yeah.
And I'm okay talking about it, obviously.
For sure.
Even when I was at my fattest, I would still talk about these things, like try to make people laugh with it. But that's just like how, I don't know, some people, that's the only way they know how to cope with humor. That's why I even do what I do sometimes. Because it's like, if I don't have the humor to use to cope with things, then like, what am I going to do?
No, same. I think I had coped with humor too, because like my relationship with my dad, because it was so like strict and like I had a bad relationship growing up.
Oh, really?
I think that's why I resorted to comedy too.
Yeah.
Naturally.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's better than fucking resorting to drugs or drinking, violence, crime. There's so many things you could do. So humor is the best, in my opinion.
Yeah, it is.
Right?
It is.
Can't get better than that. But anyway,
anyways,
yeah,
to go full circle, you're doing great.
Thanks. Thank you, very nice.
You look different, bro.
Thanks. I mean, yeah, but it takes a while to get to that point, you know?
Yeah. I don't know. If you had like abs in like a year or two, I don't know. I feel like I'd be like, I'll laugh a lot. I'd be like, this guy's fucking different. I wouldn't be able to have like a serious conversation with you in a minute, because I'll always be just talking shit like, yo, this guy's the D's.
I know. I wouldn't be as funny.
You don't think so?
That's the funny. Ironically, everyone always says like, "Yo, like don't lose weight. You're not gonna be funny anymore." I get that all the time. I was
told that too, brother.
Really?
Yes, I was.
That's crazy, right?
I was told, yo, if you lose your weight, I feel like you're gonna lose that little like that like lovable energy about you.
Isn't that wild to say to someone?
Yeah.
That's like, it's like literally.
It's not true.
No, it's not. Imagine you're not doing it as a profession. You're just saying that to someone.
Yeah.
You're like, yo, man, don't lose weight. Like, you're going to lose your funness, your personality.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, what the fuck
like, I'm not going to change who I am internally.
No.
Like, no. It's just weird. I got that a lot, man. That was literally one of the jokes I had in my last tour I did.
Yeah.
Where I go, yeah, like my friends, like, just jokingly, but like, but people in my life generally, it would be like, or people online, they'd be like, yo, man, like, don't stop losing weight, bro. You're not gonna be funny anymore. Yo, like, even now, I've been posting videos like, yo, man, like, I feel like you were funnier when you're fatter. I'm like, bro.
You want me to die?
Yeah, we want me to be around to make the comedy or not?
Yeah.
It's because I would fucking die if I was still that fat or like continuing that lifestyle.
Yeah. Such an interesting comment.
You know?
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's just wild. I mean, yeah. It's just crazy.
I know.
You know?
That's an interesting comment.
But it happens so often. But not just that. Like, and honestly, some people, I don't think they mean it that way either. They're not intentionally trying to like shit on you or be mean. Mm-hmm. But it's such a common thing though, where it's like just kind of like a nonchalant thing, like,
oh, like you're so much funnier when you're
a bigger guy or something. But I'm like, no, I'd rather fucking be healthy. I don't even care if I become unfunny. Then so be it.
Then I feel like I don't know.
Sure, but because like you said, right? It's like when you get older, you get to a point where when you realize what actually matters.
Yeah, things get clear.
I'm like, man, your fucking health, nothing beats that.
Things get so clear.
Nothing beats your health. You can't have a girlfriend. You can't have a kid. You can't have anything in life if you're not healthy.
Imagine you have a kid and you can't run with him.
Exactly.
That's sad.
It is sad.
You know what I mean? So it's like those things, we're on the right path mentally to think about the future. And, we're still young too. But as we get more, we're getting into our more like, I don't know how to explain it. We're getting to an age where we're more really realizing more.
Well, you have more clarity.
Yeah. You're not 30 yet, are you?
No.
You're 29?
Mm-hmm.
When you
November 30th.
This November, you're 30.
Yeah. 30th on the 30th.
So what's good?
Champagne birthday.
So what are you saying?
I don't know. Should I throw a party?
It's up to you.
Like a party?
Yeah, doggy.
You know
what I'm saying?
I think I want to do a party.
Yo.
I want to do a party.
I miss that accent. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to go through a bit with that.
We're gonna do immigrant dating gurus. There is one rule. Remember that? That's a classic. Oh
my god, that video is iconic, brother. I'm actually like so proud of our work.
Yeah, man, we just made some good shit. It's just natural.
Like I'm proud of it though.
Yeah, I am too. I'm happy that like it's good. It's like if I were it's thought out.
And you edited it, like your editing is elite.
Thanks.
Well, you're a comedian. You know timing.
Yeah, timing matters more than anything.
Yeah. Like
so. Yeah,
you edited those pieces exceptional. Bro.
Yeah, thank you.
I never got to tell you that.
Thanks, man. Yeah. No, I mean, it does matter. Yeah, definitely helps.
And then we added the bloopers, so we made more. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, bloopers are my favorite thing in the world.
One thing I'll say about you, bro, and I'll tell you this off camera, but since we're here, you mean a lot to my career too, because I started out making videos. That was my base. Made skits, whatever I liked, whatever. And just so happens my path fell into where I am. Chronic Gang for 6 years. I worked for TSN for a year, national broadcast for the championship, and now Much Music. But even when I mentioned those 3 things, my base was always skits. So people followed me for skits. And just so happens I'm doing these things and they're like, wow, wow, wow. But they don't follow me for those things. You're my only friend in this field that motivates me to make videos, and you hold me accountable. You're my friend that you're like, yo, you're funny and you don't make videos. You'd always tell me that you're funny, you don't make videos though, like you're lacking, or you should make here. You're not like forcing me, but you always told me to. And some of my friends in high school, even would tell me, be like, yo, like, yeah, you need me, like, you guys are insane duo. But like, I appreciate him because he's like he's like pushing you to put out who you are too.
Yeah.
Right. So, and it's I don't know. I appreciate you.
Thanks.
For that. I always will.
I appreciate that.
I always will.
My guy.
Come on, gang.
Yeah, no.
Always
Thanks,
will.
man. That means a lot, man.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I truly believe that there are so many people out there that are as talented as you are, or me, or whoever, that don't put themselves out enough, where they should, because they could be fucking so much better. They could have such a great, successful career or life or whatever. Yeah. But they get in their own way. Yeah. Or they get scared, or I don't know what it is, right? But for me, I realized early on that, like, you know, I'm not the most talented guy, I'm not the most skilled guy in the world, but at least I fucking try, and I stay consistent with putting shit out. And it's like eventually you'll get rewarded for that. Yeah. And you'll find the right people along the way, whether to work with, but also people to follow you and follow your career and everything like that. So, yeah. And that's why I appreciate what you're saying, because it goes without saying that I don't even know what that term means, but I felt like
it felt smart. It felt smart.
Right?
I like it.
It goes without saying, but
yeah. It was elite. When you said it, I said, yeah. I was amped.
You're like, yeah, I see what you did there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
It goes without saying.
Yeah. But no, it goes back to, for me, I realized that no matter who you are, no matter what you do, I think you need others. You need people to help along the way. No one's going to make it on their own. No. So it's like the fact that I was there to maybe push you or help you out, like, obviously I'm happy to do it, but also vice versa. Yeah. Without you, I can't push my own stuff either. Yeah. Because I thrive off of working with other people, which there's nothing wrong with that. I think it's good to be open about that too. It's like, I don't have an ego about, like, I can do this on my own. Fuck that.
But that's the thing. Like, I just feel lucky that we have it's an easy thing. It's easy. You know, it's not like I don't know. I don't collab with a lot of people in the city. And sometimes when you do collab with people, it's like you feel like you're pulling teeth.
I know.
Or you know what's weird? Like, you'll collab with someone, like you have a date plan, and then the day of you're like, if it got canceled, I wouldn't be mad. With it.
I know.
Right?
I know. But I never felt that with you.
No. And I feel like lucky that we have that. Because like, we'll just tap in every month or every 2 months, whenever, every 9 months.
I know.
And we'll be like, let's run it up, give them what they want. It does well. And shout out Drizzy.
Bro.
You like that segue?
Gee.
You bugging that, right?
I guess we should talk about this because
you bugging that?
I just realized. Right? Oh, shit.
Shout out Drizzy, man.
Yo, shout out the GOAT, Drake.
Yeah.
Quick little jab left, but hey, man. So for anyone who's listening to this, or if you're watching this, a year and a half ago, right? Pretty much, year and a half ago. I don't know where you were, but I was in Montreal, and And there was probably the week of or the week after we posted the immigrant dating guru videos where it blew up, the one where you said Lamborghini and when I said the number one rule in dating, whatever.
Yeah.
I was in Montreal. I was doing my own show there. I was in the back room and my brother comes up to me.
Yeah.
And he's like, yo.
Your brother's a goat. He always knows stats.
He's always looking at stats.
See this guy, I'm like, talk about some shit. You're like, yeah, I actually researched it. And I'm like, damn, this guy's a goat, dog.
Bro, it's so true. Yeah. My brother's always about the stats and the numbers, bro, which is good. You need that on your side. It's nice.
You need that, yeah.
It's cool to have someone who's actually knowledgeable about a bunch of different things.
Yeah, sorry. So you're on.
Anyway, so I'm in the back. I'm about to go on stage in like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And he comes to me. He's like, yo, bro, you're never going to believe who just followed you.
Yeah.
I was like, who? Like,
oh yeah.
I don't. In my head, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Fucking like I'm thinking comedian. Like,
right.
I don't know. Probably like I don't remember what I said, but probably like along the lines of like, oh, who's it? Like fucking
Sebastian Maniscalco.
Sebastian Maniscalco, like Kevin Hart or something.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy, right? Yeah. And then he's like, no, like think music. I was like, music.
Oh, so he was playing with you.
Yeah, he was. We do that with each other actually all the time.
Yeah.
Because this year, a few of those examples happened for me too.
Okay.
Which I'll tell you in a second.
Okay.
I was like, oh, music. What? I don't know. Like fucking, I don't know. Like, I don't know. What's an artist that's popular, but not that popular, I guess. Yeah. I don't know. Like maybe like what? Like Lil Pump or something, you know? I don't know. Some random shit. And he's like, nah, Drake. Bro, when he said, my heart dropped and I was like.
And you're about to go on stage.
I'm like, bro, I got to go do a set.
Yeah.
What do you mean, Drake?
Yeah.
Drake?
Drake? Nah, man, I know your ego got big, yo. Your back,
bro.
Everything just grew.
Yeah, I fucking evolved like a Pokemon, bro. I went from Charmander to Charizard.
Woo, real quick.
I couldn't believe it.
Yeah,
I was like, yo, I was a little bit nervous for my set, but immediately after I was like, bro, let's fucking go. I'm gonna rip these jokes.
Yeah,
dog.
right. It gave you. Yeah.
Are you stupid?
This guy came out and say, Drake followed me.
Yo, Montreal, just letting you know, fam. Drizzy's on my side, G.
They're all like you know what I'm saying? Because he didn't set up no joke. Yeah, no, for sure.
Bro, so and I was like, wait, what do you mean? And he showed me. I was like, what the fuck? Champagne Pappy followed you.
Yeah.
I screenshotted it, obviously, right away.
Bro, we didn't even talk.
We didn't even know, right? So this is what I was going to say. I was like, I couldn't believe it. And there's a couple other comedians in the green room too. They're waiting to go up. And they're all like, what the fuck? Drake followed you? And I was like, yeah, like, I don't know. I couldn't believe it. Like, I was like, just baffled. And then I was like, wait, how did you follow me? Like, off of what?
Yeah.
And then I think maybe you messaged me or something like that the day after, or like maybe I told you, but
it's funny because you were being secretive with it too.
Yeah,
you're like, yo, fam, like you're being secretive too. You're being mysterious with it. Like, I don't know why. You're like, yo, fam, like, yo, you don't even know what like something crazy happened. Yo. And I'm like, yo, what? No response. And you're just like something crazy. I'm crazy,
like, what, bro? Yo, don't worry, yo, don't watch that.
Yeah, you're like, I don't know, but like, yeah, I'm just on the stage. I'm gonna hit you, and like, you're just being like, you're prolonging it.
Yeah. I remember. I think I did that because I was like, I wanted to build a suspense, and then I think you told me that Drake follows you too.
Mm-hmm. And then you sent me a screenshot.
But before I even told you, right? Mm-hmm. Maybe I think you.
I don't know what happened exactly, but we spoke. I think we were like, you're like, Drake followed me. I'm like, fam. Me too.
Yeah.
And we're both like, yo, yeah.
I think it was something like that where I was like, I told you, and then you're like, bro, like he just followed me too. And I was like, what the fuck? We both got followed by Drake?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Okay, this is a social clip, by the way. Where were you when Drake followed you? This is a social clip for sure.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, where were you when it happened?
Brother, I'm in Etobicoke at my girl's house, and I'm sitting on the couch. I just finished showering. I don't know. And you know what's crazy, brother? I had a long day. I feel like I didn't have a good day even. I had a long day. It was stressed, but I came home and, you know what I'm saying? I think I went to shower and I sat on the couch. I remember exactly where I was. I sat on the right side of the couch, throwing on Netflix, you know what I'm saying? I'm sitting there, whatever. I'm like, babe, I had a long day. I'm stressed. She's like, don't worry, just relax. Da, 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 da. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yeah, whatever. Turn my phone on. You know, the little scrolly scroll, you know what I'm saying? I refresh. 16 seconds ago, champagne popping. But you know when you see something and you don't want to go.
No.
You want to like make sure.
Yeah.
Like you're in like, you know what I'm saying? It's a true thing.
It's so true.
Hold on. I go click his page. I'm like, okay, that's Jake. Okay. Let me go back. Let me make sure I'm not on Much Music's page.
Oh, yeah, true.
Go Much Music. Okay, no, it's mine. I go back. Babe! She's like, what?
Drake!
I'm like, Drake followed me. She's like, no. She starts dying. We're dying. We're laughing.
Yeah. Because you don't even know what to do.
What? And I'm like, I don't even know what to do. And like, I'm literally like, what's going on? And I knew at the time, like, our videos were going crazy. Like, they were going crazy. And I was like, wow. And it's so crazy and Drizzy, fam. Like, I don't think you understand. Like, your effect on the city is huge. We've seen it. You know, what you've done for artists and people. So for us as people that made videos, and we love making videos, to be recognized in that way. And to be recognized with my bro. Like, it's not even just like me. It was like you and me.
Crazy.
I was like, damn. And I was like, yo, I'm like, and I think I remember checking or something, and he followed you too. So I'm like, man, we have been together. So crazy, bro. And at that moment, it was like, it motivated me too to be like, yo, man, like, we're doing something right. If one of the greatest is like, yo, is appreciating our work, right?
It's crazy.
Dog, we should have him on the love guru thing. I can see him being in the middle, and yet,
bro. And then he could be like a Filipino character because he did that before. Can do
Pacquiao,
yeah, right?
Or like as himself, anyone.
Or as himself, yeah.
And we like kick off. I don't know. I have visions of that, but
bro, same. Ever since we both got followed by Drake, which also, just letting you guys know, he only follows a few hundred people.
Yo,
subtle
Drizzy follows shorties or people he believes in.
Literally,
bro. That's what it is.
That's true though. Like,
that's what it is.
But that's how you know. You're like, oh, okay, this is legit. Like, we're on the right path.
Yeah.
But also, it's like, oh, it's just one person's opinion, but it's a fucking very iconic person's like opinion on
love. It's love.
It's their vote.
Yeah.
It's pretty much his vote on like this. Oh, these people are talented. Like, they're good. And now you can trust someone who's at that level to be like, he knows what he's talking about. You know?
Straight love, gang.
It's pretty sick. It's wild. And like, I really, afterwards, I was like, bro, we got to make some bangers now because he's watching.
Yeah. That was he goes to Australia 9 months and we're here. We're here. Though.
Luckily, sorry, I spit.
That's crazy. This guy spit baklava on me, dog. Damn, bro.
Bro, you crushed my mom's baklava.
Yeah, I did.
You love that. Yeah.
You did me dirty though. You gave me 2 Australian treats.
Tim Tams. I gave him some Tim Tams.
2 Tim Tams, and I had to eat the baklava.
You have to eat the baklava. That's disrespectful.
And coffee. This guy's trying to have me poo.
It's the poo podcast.
Yeah.
So it was crazy because after Drake followed both of us, in my head I was like, oh well, now what? Because now I'm like, oh shit, I don't want him to unfollow me now if I post shit content. Now my whole career is riding on if Drake likes me.
Yeah.
Because in my head, my brother was always talking about, we're like, yo, it'd be actually more devastating if he unfollowed.
Yeah. Right.
If as opposed to never following.
Damn.
Right?
That's true.
I'm like, now there's a lot riding on this.
Yeah.
I'm like, if he unfollows me,
shout out Jizzy,
I'm gonna be shattered, dude.
Nah, Jizzy.
But then today, coincidentally, where my brother we're all talking, Stat guy Jigsaw, he tells us that there's a Twitter account, on Twitter, obviously on X, where it shows Drake's stats on who he unfollows.
That's so weird.
Isn't that weird? There's a page on that.
Like, yo, allow it,
fam. And apparently he unfollowed LeBron, which is insane because they're boys.
Wow.
He unfollowed like Playboy Cardi, a bunch of other people, whatever, for some reason. We don't know why. But then my brother, when he was telling us, he's like, oh, when I was looking through this list, it was like, oh, wait, fuck. Did he unfollow Neema and Teddy too?
Oh, my God.
So he went and checked, and he's like, because he was like also frightened. He's like, yo, fuck, please don't unfollow.
Yeah.
But we're good. We're safe. We're still safe. 18 months and we're still safe.
Come on, gangy.
But this is a sign that he unfollows people.
Word.
Even the greatest.
Word.
Literally the greatest
in
the
world.
world.
I feel like he handles his page. He's not one of these celebrities.
No, he's on his page. And so that's why I was like, okay, we need to step it up. That's why we're here right now. And we're going to have to put out some bangers in this next few weeks.
Let's end this podcast right here. Yeah. What a good segue.
We need to get some proper content out, so Drake continues to follow us. That's the only reason why I do anything these days, is so Drake continues to follow me.
Yo, fam, true say, gang, I have a mortgage now. Like it'd be a true blessing, fam. If I can get a little e-transfer, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, honestly, if Drake puts me in a music video, which I've been manifesting for years at this point, my life is complete. I can quit comedy.
If what?
If Drake puts me in a music video, it's over. That'd be
such an honor, bro.
Manifesting this for years.
I know.
I've been telling my brother every year. I was like, yo, man, I have to be in a Drake music video.
That'd be such an honor, bro.
But if you notice, every time he's put on someone that's like a comedian or a content creator and his stuff, bro, they fucking blow up after. Yeah. Like Drewski.
You know what it is too? It's like I don't know. He's so successful, obviously, that when he puts belief in you, it's just like
it skyrockets.
Catapult.
But like, also, it's just cool.
It's just cool,
it's just cool, man.
Fuck, are you kidding me?
Like, imagine working with Drake.
On one of his tracks, and you're just in the
come
back.
On.
I just slow mo just.
Yeah, slow mo. Just mewing.
I don't care about my ups.
I don't care about my ups. Yeah. Yeah.
Or like, you broke my heart. You broke my heart.
Every day. Girls are gonna come to me. Girls are gonna come to me. And I got my boys on deck.
Ooh, or like,
and I got my dogs on deck.
Ooh, or like, listen.
Listen.
And then we're just in the back with a suit.
I'm just like this.
Miss it for now, cause we're falling apart. We're just like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We falling apart.
Yeah. Everybody wanna know my name. Yeah, you wanna go my game. Hey. Yeah, you wanna go my name. Hey. Yeah, you wanna go my game. Drizzy. Put us in a track.
Yeah, Triple H. I'm game. I don't know. Nah,
bro, it would actually go crazy, honestly.
Nah, really go
I feel
crazy.
I feel like I need to find wifey before I get into a Drake music video. Because as soon as I'm in that video,
lover boy.
Because if I'm in a music video and it's over,
you think so?
All the girls are gonna come at once.
They might be there for the wrong reason.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying that's why I need wifey before.
Right.
So
yeah, you have all that holding you down.
So it's very time sensitive.
Yeah, time sensitive.
So I need a shorty to come into my life that is perfect.
Everyone flood Neema's DMs with why you're gonna treat him well, and he's gonna treat you well. Why you are wifey for him.
Yeah, and you need to empower me, fit into my lifestyle, and rise me up.
Yeah,
rather than bring me down.
My dog has a good family, man. His mom is so kind. His father's blessed. Brother's blessed. So you're marrying into a good family.
Yeah, come on, like what are you saying? You know what I mean? Right? And you were saying, man, how important it is to have a loving partner, like a girl, by your side, and how much that can change a man, right? Like you've been together with your girl for what, 3 years?
Almost
2 years.
Two.
Almost two.
And fam, I know I want to marry her.
Like that's crazy because
take that in.
And that's great. Obviously, that's what you want, right? You don't want to be like guessing at this point.
No.
Like if you don't know within the first I don't know what the timeline is, but
yeah.
I feel like after like a few months maybe or like to a year, I don't know. Yeah. Maybe that's enough time.
When you know. I always preach it.
Yeah.
When you know. When I like always heard that quote growing up or whatever, I'd be like, oh cool. It's so crazy. Also, I'll say one thing. There's so many quotes you hear about relationships that you always hear, but you never experience until you find one.
Interesting. So
when you know, what's another one? I don't know. You just do things naturally that you don't do before.
Like what?
Certain quotes. Like, I don't know. Like if you're not let's say you don't naturally like to clean. Or you're not like a laundry person or thing of that, whatever. Like all these
just
duties, lazy. Yeah, lazy. All these duties, you just go, yo, yeah, I'm gonna do it like for you.
Oh, okay. You're saying you step up when it comes down to it.
You step up, or like, you know what I mean? I don't know. There's just no excuses, bro.
Yeah.
There's no excuses for your one.
Man, that's crazy. Like, what would you say? Like when you met her or you've been with her now, what would you say is the biggest difference in your behavior from before to now?
Before till now, I feel purpose.
Purpose?
There's purpose.
What, like how?
Oh, purpose?
Purpose?
No, there's purpose. Purpose in, like, the way I move as a man, my goals. I'm trying to be a provider. I'm trying to hit my physique. All those things, bro. Like, yo, your purpose changes a bit, bro. Like some of the greats, like LeBron, he had his wifey. He knew he was great, so he could focus on being great. He's not focused on women.
That's what I was saying about the Drizzy thing.
Yeah.
Like, when you're gonna do great things.
Mm-hmm. But they'll always be around, bro. You know what I mean? But when you have like somebody, you don't turn.
That's what I'm saying. And that's great because I fucking love this topic because I do think it can impact you so differently. Mm-hmm. If you like, from having not even just having the right woman, but like one, I'd rather have no woman than the wrong one while I'm on my fucking path in my career. Absolutely. Because the wrong one can completely take away everything or completely change your path, right?
For sure.
And so that's why, yeah, like you're saying, when you know, I don't know what that feels like because I've never felt that, but
everything makes sense. And I always
it clicks,
I always would tell you this too. Vulnerability is power. It's important. Yeah. You're not gonna find your person without being vulnerable either. The scary part of that is when you're vulnerable, you could be hurt.
Yeah,
so that's why that's why we're like,
good. Yeah,
that's why we're like teeter-tottering. Oh yeah, I don't want to give her everything because I don't want to be her. But ultimately, you have to, in a way. Mm-hmm. You have to weed it out, and you have to be vulnerable. If you're vulnerable and your shield is down, her shield is down, that's when you guys get to be open and figure it out. Because think about it, right?
Yeah.
With the millions and billions of people in the world, you meet someone off the thing of how they look. Okay, I'm attracted to them. I hung out with them. Or my first conversation, wow, it's great. It doesn't mean shit. You still gotta coincide. Your schedules don't even match. Like if you meet someone, right? You meet someone at a party or a function, and the vibe is great, and you're in love. That's awesome. But you don't know what she's doing tomorrow. The week, you guys are not intertwined.
Yeah.
The reason why I say that is because the vulnerability has to be there to get to know each other.
100%.
And then when your lives intertwine, then you're not second guessing anymore. And it's a crazy thing. But I have full faith that when you find your person, you're a lover man too.
I am.
You are.
Huge lover boy.
We are lover boys.
That's what we're meant to be. It's honestly, and like I look forward to it. I really want to have love.
I know.
You know?
I know.
And I'm sure obviously you feel that now, but like how different is it from like not,
Yeah, I know, and I feel you, bro. I've been on the other spectrum. Like
where you don't have any love?
No, like when I was, like my last relationship, and then I was kind of like single and figuring it out. I was at a low point because I was like figuring out myself again, right? But there's beauty in that too, because you get to start fresh and you get to go, what do I want to do? And you start to fill out these pockets, and there's loneliness there, but it's much needed so that you can give the person everything. But it feels crazy when you don't have it because you're seeking it in other areas, and you need to put yourself out there, right? So it's like a weird thing of like, I want to stay at home, but like, how are you going to find it? So you just got to be open all the time.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I don't think you should force it either.
No.
You can't force it.
Can't force it, bro.
It has to come naturally.
Me and my shorty fam, I met her at a concert.
Yeah. I actually tell a story because I think it's super fascinating the way
I met her at a concert. It's an artist named Blast, which I posted on my page. Actually, I interviewed him.
Who?
Blast.
His name's Blast.
Yeah,
okay.
I interviewed him, and I told him, bro. I literally told him. I'll show you a little snippet, not like the whole thing, but the reason it's important to show this because I told him that I met Blast concert. I'm gonna skip to it.
Damn, did you have it pulled up already?
It's on my page. So look,
what you do, you never know like who you're touching, and you're touching people every day, and I get to tell you this,
artist,
bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I'm living it right
Look
now.
what I say to him after.
Beautiful, bro. Thank you.
And then so
gotta put a ring on it now, man. Gotta put a ring.
You feel me? Like, I kind of want ice first, but yeah, I gotta.
Dog Teddy, I appreciate you, man. Can't wait to link up, man. We gonna go crazy. I'm finna announce the tour soon too, so I'm gonna be out.
Look what I asked him at the end.
Know it.
When I have a wedding, can you perform at the wedding, bro?
Oh, I got you, man. It's only right, man. Just fly. Just buy me a plane ticket. I got you.
Damn.
Great. So that's artist.
When was that? Yeah, the video storage full. I saw it. Yeah.
Jeez.
How long has it been full for? That's nice. Is mine still rolling?
I hope they got the Drake part at least.
We'll see. Yeah, I think so. It's an hour. So probably just like near the end of it. Like
Skip
temp.
to the end.
Well, there's all this. There's so much stuff on it. Oh yeah.
Got it?
I don't think we got it. Yeah. No. Yeah, I don't know.
Damn.
It was the video is done, so. Oh yeah. I don't know because like, is it gonna delete the stuff on my own phone now? It pretty much stopped right as we were about to talk about the Drake thing.
Ah. So what do we do?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I mean, at least we have all the other stuff before. Like, there was some good stuff there, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. Yeah. I just don't know if it
I feel like
deletes off of my own phone too, but because I have a lot of important stuff on there, so I don't know.
No. Yours should be good.
Well, I don't know how much longer it's gonna go. So
Should we just shoot our stuff now then?
go a little bit more. It's been an hour and a half total. Yeah.
Yeah. It's good?
Yeah, it's good. Yeah. We'll go for a few minutes. Right, it's happened a couple times,
Yeah.
different times.
Yeah.
It's issues with the fucking storage, but
I feel like that Drake would have been a good social clip.
yeah, I know. Yeah, fuck.
I'll just do that again and then end it.
Should
I just tell my side?
I don't know. Do you think it'll be like forcing it?
I know.
You know?
I don't even remember what Because it got all you, right?
Well, it's recorded audio, at least, you know? The audio's fine.
Yeah, but not.
But like the video-wise, no, yeah.
Oh,
yeah, it's not even working.
Oh,
Yeah.
It stopped.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. You know why? Because it takes time to delete. It doesn't delete right away when it's big files. Let's just film our skits now.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, nothing you can do. I deleted a bunch of shit, so I don't know. Like, what do you mean? It takes a while to.
Yeah, like I've done things where I'm at a concert and I run out of space, and I delete things off my phone, and it doesn't take a while, but it'll take like about 30 minutes to an hour.
Oh, okay.
Because I feel like it doesn't process right away to give you space.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, what are the apps gonna do? Yeah. What happens? What happens if it stops again right away? Yep. Let's resume a little bit here. We were talking about before you were talking about the.
I don't know, bro. We're in a flow state.
I know. Yeah. Yeah. What were we talking about? Wait, you talking about the having the right person behind you to
Did that cut off too? Oh, that's up, right?
I think so.
Okay. You want to end it with that?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Well, yeah, I guess.
Still recording?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, bro.
Just threw me off. Yeah.
Yeah, it threw me off. Okay. Drake.
I don't know. Like, do we talk about it again? Like,
why don't we talk about it again, and then that's end of the podcast? What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, we had some good stuff all throughout.
We recorded it, right? There's just one camera gonna get it. That's all.
Yeah, but then going back and forth, how do we?
The audio's still there. There's no difference.
Yeah, but we were talking about because for like social clip because it was like
a clip, social clip.
But
Yeah.
Whatever.
And then fuck it then.
Well, I mean, we had the other stuff, so it's fine. Like whatever, it's not a big deal. Whatever,
it's not a big deal.
It's cool. Maybe it happened for a reason.
Maybe.
But
no, we're talking about. I'm telling you how important it is to be vulnerable. In order to,
right.
Really find it, and then you're asking me about how long I've been dating.
Yeah, I think. What would you say? What would you say is like the biggest challenge then? I guess with doing what you're doing, but also having someone there with you at all times is like what's the biggest challenge?
Biggest challenge there's no challenge really. It's more so like I'm just trying to go so hard so that I can provide.
Yeah.
I can, take care
Mm.
of her. That's the challenge because you just want to do well. Like
Yeah, it's a primal feeling.
Purpose, bro. There's purpose now.
Right.
There's always purpose on your own, but now when you have someone that you want to build with, there's more purpose. So that's why I keep saying, like, you're gonna find you're a lover, man. You're gonna find that person where you can be vulnerable with that way. But, yeah.
I think you're saying you didn't have purpose before, even when you were doing you were working with much music and like you're doing your career. Like, you didn't feel that before?
That's the thing. There is purpose there. Like you have your own. You're rowing your own boat and you're doing your thing, right? And then just that right person just jumps on and doesn't disrupt it. You just keep going, right? So it's like, yeah, no, there was always purpose. There's always drive, but with her, that's another dimension of like, there's more. I don't know. It's motivating, man. It's motivating.
I know.
We're already motivated on our own, but when you have someone that you want that believes in you and you believe in them, and it's genuine, bro, it just takes you to another level, right?
Can't beat that.
Nah, bro.
And in terms of what do you think is like the most important thing that to have in a relationship when you're doing something that you love as well, like in your career?
Sorry,
what's like the most important thing that you need from your partner?
Oh,
in order to do your job properly.
Maybe just understanding, like we're moving back. We're always constantly like last minute doing things. Like, sometimes I'd be working long hours and then I'm like, damn, I have to cover a concert and I didn't tell her yet.
Oh shit, that's happened?
I'll be like, honey, I'm gonna be home a little later because I have to cover this concert. That could be an argument for some people.
Oh really?
But she's like understanding. Okay, handle it. Da, 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 da.
Wow.
Which in the long term, if I have a family, it's not ideal. Cause like I'm gone the whole day. I come home at midnight.
Yeah.
Running it back, that's not ideal. But for now,
yeah, it
could work. So just maybe understanding and just patience. And honestly, bro, I think women need to hear this. All we want is just like we want the most minimal shit, bro. Like literally, if we come home from a long day of work and she comes, gives you a hug and kiss, how's your day, bro? That means a lot.
I know. Very simple.
Simple, bro.
Very simple. Men are very simple creatures.
We're simple. We just need that, support, and
I know
it's everything, bro.
And on top of that, even like a nice meal ready to go too.
Oh, stop. That's next level.
That's next level.
You know what I'm saying? That's like I'm trying to clap after.
Does your girl she cooks? Yeah, chefs it up.
Fucking crazy, bro. I personally, no disrespect, I never thought women cook like that now. You know what
do you mean?
I feel like there's the modern day woman.
Oh, really? Because of the feminism?
I don't know about that. I just feel like I never met anyone that's like passionate about cooking like that. I never even expected that. I feel sometimes we'll like have long days. I'll be like, let me buy dinner. Like, don't cook tonight. I want you to relax. But she loves cooking, so.
Wow.
You want a woman to cook?
100%.
I know, right? It's lit.
Like, I don't.
You don't look for it, but if they have it, it's like, wow, that's a blessing, bro.
I mean, I feel like it would be nice because with what I do, because like I don't really care to cook, and it's not because I don't want to. I wouldn't mind it. It's just if I can hand it off to someone else to do it, if they enjoy doing it, I'd rather that. Or worst case, if I have enough money to do, which I want to make a lot of money for convenience, I would pay someone to do it. Like get a chef or something like that, because I value that. I feel like if you value something that's important to you like that, it's not a bad idea to put money into it or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But obviously, best case scenario is your own girl does it and she likes doing it. I wouldn't want to have a girlfriend and then like she does it just because she's a woman and like it's a role. I don't really care. I don't like that. It's like I prefer it if she wants to do it.
Yeah.
That's the best case scenario.
Yeah.
But at the same time, either way, I don't see a scenario where I'd be cooking for myself really.
Nah.
For a long time because of what I do.
Yeah.
Because I'm always on the road or like if I'm touring or if like, I don't know, I have to fucking film all day, right? Like, it's like I don't want to come home and do it now. But if my girl also like for some reason can't do it or I don't know, she doesn't enjoy it and it's like not really the vibe, then I would pay someone to hand it off to them. But yeah, I do.
We're just lover mans, dog.
I just want to cuddle, bro. I've been saying that since I was 7.
I'm just trying to cuddle and watch Twilight, bro.
I'm just trying to cuddle, fam.
Simple.
You know, that's real alpha shit right there. Is being vulnerable and cuddling.
Whoa.
That's real alpha shit. It's being comfortable, being vulnerable.
Yo.
And not thinking it's gay.
Whoa.
It's not.
Like, that's a power. And
it's power.
Being vulnerable is power, bro. We need to normalize that.
Emotional intelligence is the most attractive thing, I think.
Yeah.
For a woman.
For a woman to a man?
Like, like looking into for men. Yeah, I think that's one of the most attractive things that they look for. So, yeah, I think that's important. But a lot of people lack it these days, apparently. So that's why I feel like they're special. Like it's rare to be like us in a way.
That we're realizing this shit. That's why, but that's why, like, hopefully people watching, they gravitate towards that. And as like men watching, like, I hope you guys can tap into that side of you. It's important, man. It's mad important, bro. Being too cool is not cool.
No. So just fucking be yourself and open up, and you'll gravitate towards the right women, and you'll be in a happy, successful relationship like Teddy over here.
Obviously, I'm not trying to I'm just saying I'm happy right now. I'm happy, and I'm not trying to say that I'm the perfect relationship. No one's perfect. Yeah.
No one
does. But I am in a situation where I can tell people, okay, yo, this is nice. You can be good here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's great, man. Well, happy for you.
Love you, bro. Happy for you, dog.
Yeah. I love you, man. Thanks for
being here. You're my dog, bro.
Appreciate you. And we're gonna get some content going. If you have anything you want to plug into this camera right here.
No plug, man. I'm just happy to see my boy again after months, and I'm happy that he's home safe. And bro's chiseled now. Nothing but love, bro. Nothing but love, man. I'll see you in the next one. I'm gonna pull up again.
Oh, hell yeah. We'll do it again. Peace out, guys. Thank you. You know what I mean? All right, sick.
Hey, I need a poo, bro.
Woo. All right, dope. Yeah, put it just front on that thing.
Did it record?
Yeah, that's fine. Just like that. I think it was like that 10 minutes. It just cut out.
We bagged it at least.
Well, I mean, at least we have audio, which is the most important.
Why? You can just keep
for the episode itself. But yeah, the video wise.
Let's go.
I mean, it's fine. We have a couple of clips for sure, just in the beginning, especially.
It's good that you caught it though.
Yeah, I mean, that's I like to.
Did it record just now?